What's up everybody, River here. Welcome back guys to a brand new video on the channel. So today's video I'm actually back on Minecraft Bedrock edition, and I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 best new packs for this week. If you guys didn't know, every single week I'm actually posting a brand new review of brand new texture packs. So be sure guys to go and actually smash like and subscribe if you guys are new. And don't forget guys, I'm giving away 50 Minecraft accounts literally sometime this week. Since you guys actually did go and get me 30k subscribers, which is insane. Once again, I can't thank you guys all enough. But without further ado guys, let's go and drop in one of the number 5 spots. So we're just going to go and press settings right over here guys, scroll down to global resources, press my packs, and the first pack we're gonna go and show you guys is actually the Skyline pack. Also guys, if this video over here gets 237 likes, I don't know if we're actually ever gonna do that, but if this video actually does get that many likes, I will actually make a video reviewing every single pack on my PvP list. Just a lot of you guys have been asking for it because I literally have so many packs. Like, it's actually getting crazy at this point. So like, if you guys actually want to go and see that, make sure you guys smash 237 likes for 237 pack reviews. Like, that would be crazy, all in one video boys. But anyway, without further ado, back to the video. We actually got to go with the Skyline pack. So the Skyline pack guys is actually right down over here, hopefully. Oh wait, it looks like I actually passed it guys. It's actually right over here. We have way too many packs, but this over here guys is actually a brand new 16x pack, and it's actually like the color blue, and it's actually like kind of a blue themed pack guys, which is like super insane. You guys already know it's like my favorite color, and the loading screen bro is literally one of the craziest loading screens I've seen in a minute. As you guys can see bro, it's just this like basic Java Edition like layout over here for like the buttons, as you guys can see, and we actually do ourselves like this cloudy background over there guys, once again with a blue sky, which looks insane. But without further ado guys, let's actually go and press play now, and let's actually go and drop in the map. Anyway guys, welcome to the map. So as you guys can see, it's actually our inventory layout guys, looking super amazing. We got ourselves once again all of the food over here. The apples on this over here are just looking amazing though, so be sure to go and actually take a look at those. And then once we see it over guys to the other side, as you guys can see, we got ourselves some pretty crazy swords. And once again guys, we got ourselves once again that super cool like icy blue colorway guys for pretty much like a lot of the stuff on this over here. And when I said this was actually a blue pack, I meant like the diamond stuff in here is like super blue guys, but obviously the rest of the stuff is actually pretty normal, so be sure to go and take a look at it. We even got ourselves like a crazy bottle on this one as well too guys. We got ourselves like a blacked out like bow over there guys, same thing with this over here as well too for the fishing rod. And we got ourselves an insane wool, that's like the flint and steel. So yeah, be sure to go and take a look at all that guys. And then once we head out over here, this is what the pack actually does go and look like. And yeah, we got ourselves our custom inventory slot. As you guys can see, we got our sword in our hands, we got ourselves the enchanted golden apple. And I find this pack is super cool because when you guys actually hover over an item, you can't really see it, it's kind of just blue. But I really like that because like when you're in PvP, obviously you're not really paying too much attention to the details, and it's a lot easier to see like which like button you guys are actually pressed on, and it's a lot easier to just like see like which item you're actually holding in your hands. I guess if you guys like use like a number pad, or even if you guys are obviously like scrolling around, it just makes it a little bit better. So yeah, be sure to go and take a look at that. But we got the sword over here guys, so yeah guys, be sure to go and take a look at that. But next up, we got ourselves the golden apple. Let's actually go and eat that, aka the notch apple. That is amazing. We got ourselves the bow over here guys, which once again actually does have an indicator, goes from green to yellow to red, which is actually super cool when it is obviously time to shoot. So be sure guys to actually go and take a look at that, super amazing. Next up, we got ourselves the fishing rod. This is what it does go ahead and look like guys, pretty epic. We also got ourselves the flint and steel as well too guys, once again if you want to go and take a look at it, looking super HD guys. So yeah, be sure to go and actually take a look at that one as well guys. Next up, we got ourselves the ender pearl. I don't actually know if they do a bit of an edit on it. Okay, so when you're holding your hands, it doesn't look like they did an edit on it, but when you guys shoot it, we got ourselves that like insane effect guys. Like, it looks super cool, so be sure to go and actually take a look at that guys. But lastly, we do ourselves the instant health, and boom guys, let's actually go ahead and do this, and that's what it does go ahead and look like. As you guys can see, pretty basic. But yeah guys, that is actually about it over there. Next up, we're actually gonna go and spawn in a bunch of villagers guys, so without further ado, let's actually go and test out the combo. And whoa, okay, we just need to test it out once. But guys, that over there was actually pretty insane. A like spiky effect in there. Once we actually do go and like kill the villagers guys, pretty much we're getting a crit. So yeah guys, that was actually pretty crazy. Almost forgot to go and mention as well too guys, but we also do have ourselves like an outline around all of the ores over here. So if you guys would also like to go and take a look at that, it's actually going to be super easy for obviously like mining and stuff in UHC, but I'm sure you guys have actually like seen those before. Anyway though guys, next up over here, we got ourselves some insane, as you guys can see, sets of armor. Look at these over here, these look super cool. And pretty much the only difference I can really see guys is that they actually brightened obviously the gold set over here, which looks really epic. And I think they may have done an edit on some of the other stuff. I honestly can't really tell guys. This pack over here is like very minimal, but you can definitely go and tell they definitely did an edit on the diamond guys, which looks super cool. As you guys can see, it's like my favorite color, which is like a light blue. And this over here is just like a overall insane pack. If you guys actually want something, it's like pretty similar to normal Minecraft, but you obviously don't want to go with like a full out PvP pack. So yeah, I guess if you guys are like like into PvP, but you don't want like a full out PvP pack, make sure to go and take a look at this. This is actually a bit of a mix. Anyway though, without further ado, let's head outside, boys. Anyway bros, as you can see, we're actually now outside, and this is actually what the background does go and look like. It actually looks pretty crazy, as you guys can see, for daytime on this over here. So yeah, be sure to go and take a look at it. Anyway bros, as you can see, we're actually now out over here, guys, and this is what the outside does go and look like, bros. This looks super cool in my opinion, so be sure to go and take a look at it. We got ourselves like this crazy blue sky, ladies and gentlemen, and whoa, we got ourselves like a bunch of clouds, dude. It literally looks like we're looking down at like some cloudy planet or something. So yeah, be sure to go and actually take a look at it, guys. It's actually amazing, and once again, this is actually the sky, so be sure to take a look at that. All right, without further ado, where is the nighttime sensor? It's right over here, and once again, guys, pretty much the exact same thing. They just pretty much turn down the brightness for nighttime. But guys, this is the one, the number 5 spot. Let's actually next up check out the one, the number 4 spot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we're gonna go and check out the Nebula 16X pack over here. So there's actually 2 different versions. The one by Cryonautics though is definitely better though, so massive shout out to Cryonautics. Just the menus in my opinion look a little bit better, so that's the one I'm actually be reviewing, guys, in this video over here. We're just gonna wait for that thing to go and load in, guys. Now loaded, let's actually go back on settings, and this is what the menu does go and look like. Once again, we got ourselves like those see-through buttons in there, which is like one of my favorite things. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's actually go and drop in the pack. This should be epic. All right bros, as you can see, we're actually now up over here, guys, at the one, the number 4 spot. So this is actually our menu and everything. As you guys can see, it looks amazing. We got ourselves, as always, all of the apples on the side, guys. We got ourselves a bunch of food. So yeah, guys, be sure to go and take a look at it. It looks super epic. Without further ado though, this side over here looks pretty crazy as well. As you guys can see, we got ourselves like some mini short swords over here, guys, and for like all the diamond and like cool stuff, like the ender pearls and everything. As you guys can see, we got ourselves actually a bit of like blue and purple fade on this one over here, which actually is pretty amazing in my opinion, so be sure to take a look at that. And we got ourselves this bow as well. I've like literally never seen a Minecraft bow like that before. Let me know what you guys think about it, but I definitely do rate that thing. That is actually kind of crazy. We also got ourselves the fishing rod, guys, the flint and steel potions. Everything is super cool on this pack. Without further ado though, this is what the outside does go and look like. First thing you guys can probably see is obviously outline the ores and obviously the water. Guys, on points on this pack. It is super cool. And we got ourselves once again a custom menu bar. Without further ado though, guys, let's actually go and keep showing you guys around though. So we got ourselves our sword in our hands. We got ourselves the golden apple. Next up, let's actually go and eat this over here, aka enchanted apple, whatever, guys. I always say it wrong, but there we go, guys. It's actually looking super cool. As you guys can see, we got ourselves the bow next up over here, which is actually one of my favorite ones. As you guys can see, we got ourselves a blue and like purple arrow on it, guys. Like what? But yeah, this pack over is like super cool, guys, and it's definitely winning me over because like purple, blue, and white are also another one of my favorite color combinations just in like general, guys. They're just like overall good colors, and I just really love it in this pack over here. We also got ourselves this fishing rod as well too, guys. This is what it does go and look like, so be sure to take a look at that. We got the fire next up. Whoa, okay, this is my first time reacting to it. That's actually super cool. It actually switches between blue and purple, guys. I don't think I've actually ever seen that before, but that is amazing, so take a look at that. We got ourselves the ender pearl next up, guys. Definitely do like that as well. And then lastly, we got ourselves the instant health, boys. This is what it does go ahead and look like, so be sure, guys, to go and take a look at it. Bit of a custom edit as well. All right, guys, next up we're gonna go and spawn in some villagers though. Let's go and show you guys the combo, and once again, it looks like it's actually pretty similar to the basic one, if not the basic one. I couldn't honestly tell, but yeah, it was actually a bunch of like X designs in there, guys, with obviously like some weak colors. Do like that. Next up though, as you guys can see, we got the armor. Once again, just matching the sword perfectly, guys. It is super cool, so be sure to go and take a look at it, guys. We just got like ocean vibes on vibes over here. This is super cool. And once again, we got an edit for like a bunch of the other armor sets as well, and even the gold looks really cool because it's actually matte. All right, guys, anyway, without further ado, we are now about to head outside though, so let's actually go press the button, guys, and this is what it does go and look like for daytime. We got the sun, we got a bunch of clouds, pretty epic. All right, guys, it's now time for nighttime though, and boom, this is what it does go ahead and look like. So as you guys can see, there is actually a bit of a mess up in this corner over here. I don't really know why that's there, but I mean, nobody's really gonna notice it, guys. This is what the actual pack does go and look like, and it just looks super cool, guys, so be sure, guys, to go ahead and take a look at it. But guys, definitely a 10 out of 10 rating goes to this pack over here for just being like super cool overall, guys, and definitely one of my favorites. So make sure you guys definitely go and take a look at it. Wish they would actually go and like fix that thing in the corner because it is like bothering me a little bit, but it's probably just me. You guys will probably like not even notice it. But guys, that is the one in the number 4 spot. Let's check out the one, the number 3 spot next. All right, guys, the next one I'm gonna go and check out is actually the Summerfaller pack over here, as you guys can see. And this one over here, guys, is actually a 128x pack. I know a lot of you guys in my last video really did like 128x packs, so I'm gonna go and actually try to put more of them in the videos. But this one over here is actually kind of crazy, guys. It's actually got some of my favorite colors combined into it, and it's actually made by some pretty big YouTubers, so be sure to go and take a look at them. But without further ado, let's press back back on settings, and as you guys can see, we're actually back over here, guys, in the loading screen. It looks super cool, but watch when we like hover over. As you guys can see, we got ourselves like a blue to like pink fade on it, which looks super cool. Without further ado though, I'll meet you guys in the map, and as you guys can see, we're actually back over here, guys. This is what it does go and look like. Once again, we got some pretty crazy stuff to go and show you guys. First thing though, first, we got ourselves the food up over here, and we definitely have some pretty cool edits that I actually haven't really seen on any other pack, so be sure to take a look at it. But guys, first thing you already can see over here is actually the blue golden apple. Like, I've literally only seen a couple blue golden apples, but this is by far like some of the craziest ones I've seen so far. And even the normal apple just looks super cool and super textured as well too, so be sure guys to go ahead and take a look at that as well. But guys, without further ado, let's actually head over to this side over here, and as you guys can see, we do have ourselves a bunch of swords, guys, so make sure y'all definitely go ahead and take a look at them, especially diamond, guys. It looks super cool, super thin and super short, guys, for this pack over here, so be sure to go and take a look at it. We got a bunch of tools. We got the ender pearl over there, which is actually super vibrant as well. We got ourselves a custom bow. I literally love that bow. We also got ourselves like this fishing rod as well too, which looks super epic as well. And once again, just like crazy edits on everything, bro. Even the flint and steel, bro, and the potions are pretty decent as well. Once again, I don't know why the empty bottles are always better than like the full bottles, but it still looks epic, guys. All right, without further ado though, this is the outside. As you guys can see, we got ourselves the custom menu bar over there. We got ourselves the sword in hands. We got ourselves the enchanted gapple. Let's actually go and eat that, guys. That is so clean. Be sure to take a look at it. We got the bow. Oh my goodness, yo, the enchanting on this literally looks insane. Anyway, without further ado, let's actually go and try shooting this, and this is what it does go ahead and look like. Actually a little bit different. I don't know if you guys can see, but like when the bow shoots it, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like pretty much like when the arrow is like being like pulled in the bow, guys, it just looks super cool, and it's not like any other pack at least I've seen in a while. So yeah, be sure to go and take a look at that. Maybe even ever. I don't even know if I've ever seen one like this. And we also got ourselves the fishing rod as well too up over there, guys, so be sure to take a look at that. The flint and steel is actually pretty basic. I don't think they actually did do an edit on this one over here. I wish they honestly did, but either way, guys, super cool pack. And we got ourselves the ender pearl next up, guys, and honestly do rate that one. It's pretty good. We also got ourselves the instant health as well too, guys. Bop, there we go. We got circles. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And as always, I'm sure you guys have seen it already, but just in case you haven't already, we got outlines on pretty much all of the ores in game, guys. Super epic. Without further ado though, guys, it is now time to go and spawn in a villager though, and let's actually go and do some PvP. Whoa, we got ourselves a bunch of like super insane red hearts in there, guys, so be sure to go and take a look at that. And then without further ado, guys, here is the armor. Yo, this looks super cool. As you guys can see, bro, it's like literally reminding me of like candy though. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually do like it. But once again, guys, we got ourselves a bit of a fade for blue and pink, and once again, it's like a bit of purple in the middle as well. But yeah, that's actually super insane, guys. Be sure to go and let me know in the chat if you guys do like this or not, but I actually kind of like it. And then once again, guys, we got ourselves a bunch of the other armor sets, but I don't think they didn't edit on them. Anyway though, without further ado, guys, the outside should be pretty crazy, so let's actually go and take a look at it. And we actually got ourselves, once again, not too much of a difference. We got ourselves pretty much like a basic sky in here, but as you guys can see, we got ourselves a pretty crazy like vibrant like orange sun in there, which looks super cool, so be sure, guys, to go and take a look at that. Next up, if we want to go and actually make it nighttime, it actually does go once again look pretty basic, but as you guys can see, the details on this one is what makes it crazy. We got ourselves this super detailed moon. Like, that's like the most like detailed thing I think I've ever seen in Minecraft, at least for like nighttime, I mean. So yeah, make sure you guys definitely go and take a look at that. Super cool, guys, for the moon. But without further ado, bros, let's actually go and check out the one, the number 2 spot. All right, guys, as cool as the last one was, I've got something that's actually even better. So this one over here is actually a brand new pack. I think it just got ported literally like last week, and it's actually another insane 128x pack over here, guys, and it's actually by Lucy. And once again, Crynotic, they actually did go ahead and pretty much like make it available in Pocket Edition / Bedrock. But yeah, that's actually super cool, guys. So we're just gonna go and wait for this thing to activate. And as you guys can see, now that it's actually been activated, we're gonna press back on settings, and this is what the menu does gonna look like. Nothing really crazy for this one over here. It's actually basic, but without further ado, guys, let's actually go and check out the map. And as you guys can see, we're actually back over here, and bro, just like take a look at the edit on this one. If you guys like the color green or black, like this is definitely an overall crazy pack, and I would definitely suggest going and taking a look at it. But yeah, as you guys can see, bro, just like take a look at the apples on here, bro. Those are like so clear, once again, with this texture, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to go and actually take a look at those for real. That is amazing. And once again, on this side over here, we got ourselves some super insane HD swords, guys, with obviously like a whole entire like short sword on it, and it's obviously like a super thin sword as well too, guys. So yeah, be sure to go and actually take a look at it. We got ourselves, once again, the rest of the stuff up over there as well too, though, as always. We got ourselves actually like a paw logo on the ender pearl, green and black bow, guys, which looks super crazy, so be sure to take a look at that. And once again, we got like a green and black like fishing rod, and once again, that is about about, oh yeah, we also have ourselves actually the potions, but that is actually now about it. So yeah, guys, be sure to take a look at all that. Without further ado though, we're actually now outside though with that clear water, guys, with like those outlines around the ores, looking super amazing in my opinion, guys. So be sure to go and take a look at all the ores up over there. We got ourselves like a custom menu bar, custom sword in hands. We got the apple over there, bro. Once again, that looks amazing. We got ourselves the bow rate up over here, which is also pretty cool as well too, guys. I actually would rate this definitely in like maybe one of my top favorite bows. I honestly don't know. It just looks really cool overall just when you're holding it. We also got ourselves the fishing rod as well though. Nice, guys. We got ourselves the flint and steel, which is actually a bit of a darker green colorway. I do like that. So yeah, guys, be sure to go and actually take a look at that. We also got ourselves the ender pearl. Nice. Oh my goodness, almost got stuck in the wall there. But yeah, definitely do rate that over there, guys. That was actually a banger. Anyway, guys, without further ado, we're about to go and spawn in a villager. Let's actually go and see the crit on this one over here. And whoa, that looks super cool, guys. It was like a ninja star or something. So yeah, be sure to go and actually take a look at that, guys. That was like literally insane. And then right up over here, as you guys can see, we got ourselves the armor, which literally looks so HD, guys. And once again, if you guys like the color green, 10 out of 10, like, would recommend this pack. Like, this is definitely one of my favorites, and I think I'm honestly probably gonna use this, guys, next time I actually make a video on MCPE on the channel, guys. So be sure to go and actually take a look at that. Super cool. We also got ourselves pretty much the rest of the armor sets as well, pretty much like the exact same layer, just like in a different colorway in here. So yeah, we got like the iron over there, guys. We got ourselves like the leather, the gold, and even like they even did the chainmail. Wow, like usually texture pack editors don't do the chainmail, but this pack editor did. That is so cool, guys. All right, without further ado though, let's actually now head outside though, and this is what it does go and look like at daytime. So we got ourselves once again a bit of a black and white one, and then when you guys look at the sun, it gets like a little bit blue, and obviously you guys can see like the yellow from the sun as well, but that's about it. Anyway though, guys, nighttime is actually a crazy one though. So yeah, as you guys can see, the nighttime pack over here, we got ourselves like this insane green galaxy over here, guys, at nighttime. It looks super cool, so be sure, guys, to go ahead and take a look at this pack. But guys, next up, let's go and check out the number one spot. All right, guys, so welcome to one of the number one spots. So we're now about to go and check out the Celix 5K pack over here, and I literally can't believe I've never showed you guys this pack before, because it's actually an insane one. So without further ado, we'll wait for this to go and load up, guys, and then once again, we're gonna go actually press back on settings and hopefully take a look at this, guys. But this one over here is insane, guys. Even like look at the menu, it's actually like all matte black, and then once we like put our cursor over top of it, for real, guys, this is what it does go and look like. As you can see, we got that purple colorway. But anyway, guys, let's actually go and drop in the map, and as you guys can see, we're actually now back over here, and just like take a look at this menu over here, guys. Like, this is the most HD and most minimalistic pack I've literally ever seen, guys, and I am definitely for it, guys. So yeah, be sure to go and see, take a look at this, guys. As always, down link in the description. We got ourselves obviously all of the food over here, guys, so be sure to go and take a look at. We got ourselves once again all of the apples, guys, on the side, so be sure to go and see, take a look at those, looking super amazing. And then right over here, as you guys can see, we see ourselves pretty much like a bunch of short swords, guys, which once again looks super HD. So be sure, guys, to go and actually take a look at those. We got ourselves once again another blue and purple edit, guys, pretty much on the tools over there. The ender pearl, super insane, like, once again, basic bone over there, guys, so be sure to go and take a look at that. It's like all blacked out. Once again, same thing with the fishing rod. They didn't do an edit on the flint and steel, but take a look at the potions, guys. Those look so cool. So yeah, guys, be sure to go and actually take a look at this pack, and this is what the outside actually does go ahead and look like. Once again, guys, we got ourselves that clear water with a blue tint to it, with a darker blue tint to it, guys, which I definitely do like. We also got ourselves once again like an outline around all of the ores, guys, pretty much except for the iron. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do it on the iron, but they still did like a little bit of an edit, guys, which is actually not bad. But yeah, we got ourselves like our custom hotbar and everything. We got ourselves the custom sword in hand, guys, the golden apple, aka enchanted apple. Let's go and eat that, guys. Super epic. The bow though is actually kind of basic as well too, guys, but it's actually still a pretty cool one, and it just feels really good, guys, to go ahead and shoot. So be sure to go and take a look at that. It's just like really, once again, super simplistic, guys. We got ourselves once again the fishing rod as well, guys, flowing together, super crazy. And once again, as you guys can see, it's actually a bit brighter than normal as well too, which looks super amazing. We got ourselves the ender pearl next up, guys, looking super crazy as well. Once again, almost getting stuck in that wall again, but be sure to go and take a look at it, guys. It looks super cool just like holding it. Anyway, we got ourselves the potions as well too, which I would actually like to go and take a look at, guys, and that is what it looks like. As you guys can see, we got ourselves like a bit of a design in there. I don't even know how to explain it. It just looks really cool though. All right, guys, it's now time to actually go and spawn in the villager though. So without further ado, let's go and do this. Sorry, Mr. Villager, but whoa, we got ourselves a bunch of hearts, guys. But I do like that one because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like the design of a heart, but then like the middle is like see-through, guys. That looks super cool. And then once again, we actually do have ourselves all of the armor sets right over here, as you guys can see. So be sure, guys, to go and take a look look at it. Once again, matching the sword like perfectly, guys, with obviously the diamond enchanted set, guys, and pretty much all of the other sets. So be sure to go and take a look at them all. Super amazing. Only ones that don't have an edit are this one over here for the chainmail and obviously the leather. But other than that, guys, like this over here is definitely a 10 out of 10 in my books. So be sure, guys, to go and take a look at it. Once again, super HD, guys. All right, without further ado, though, it is now time to wrap it up, though. We're checking out the outside, though, and the outside actually looks pretty crazy. As you guys can see, no hands. This over here is actually a moving texture pack, boys. So yeah, so if you, ladies and gentlemen, do like obviously moving texture packs, be sure to go and actually take a look at this one, guys. It's actually pretty crazy. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. And we got ourselves like the sun over there in the middle as well too, which also has a bit of an edit on it, and I just really do like this overall. But without further ado, guys, let's now step on the nighttime sensor, and you guys are about to go ahead and see, and you guys can actually now go and see a crazy night sky over here. Once again, we got ourselves like a bunch of like stars over here, but then once we actually go and take a look right over here, as you guys can see, we got ourselves once again like this super cool like a light ray or like comets. Honestly, I don't really know what it's called, but yeah, be sure to go and take a look at it, guys. It just looks super cool though, with like the blue and the purple, and once again, everything on this over looks super cool. Whoa, okay, so yeah, be sure to go and take a look at this, and once again, guys, it is moving, just so you guys can see. But yeah, guys, be sure to go and actually take a look at this pack. Definitely do like it, in the #1 spot for this list. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more. But without further ado, I'll catch all you guys in my next video. Peace. Bye, everyone.